Taking a look at all of the protests going on, the many streets throughout the world against Israel and in support of Gaza gives us a lot of insight. You can really understand, the people are protesting. There's not a whole lot to really understand because they are not operating from a place of intelligence, but it gives us the ability to understand the indoctrination and the religious zeal that they are operating from. And when I say religious zeal, I just don't only mean Islamic religious zeal. I mean the religious zeal of an idea without having it backed up by facts. The fanaticism. Watch this.
What's this flag, sorry?
It's the Hamas flag.
It's Hamas?
Yes.
Are Hamas not prescribed in the Are Hamas not prescribed in the United States? Are Hamas not a prescribed terrorist organisation?
It is.
So why are you flying that without, why aren't the police picking you up? Because in the UK you'd be arrested for that.
Well, it's called freedom of speech, right? It's freedom of speech, freedom of expression. People can support whoever they want. Just because some government prescribes someone as a terrorist does not mean you have to also agree with them.
Okay, some would say you're supporting terrorists, you're supporting people who slaughtered 1,200 people on this day 2 years ago. Why have you chosen this day of all days to come out?
Because this is October 7th, the day where Hamas they broke out and they started the resistance. It's from all the resistance. It's from the resistance from 77 years of occupation and apartheid and oppression.
So you support the murder and killing of civilians in a resistance?
No, I do not.
No, we don't support Israel.
Well, that's what happened on October the 7th, though. Many civilians.
You know the Hannibal Directive?
I've heard of it, yeah.
So basically, it's called Israel killed their own people to blame on Hamas because they didn't want Hamas to take their people.
Can I ask why you're masked as well?
You heard that. Israel killed their own people so that they can blame Hamas. That's the story. With all of the video evidence, people have the gall to go out and say publicly, being interviewed, such blatant lies beyond, and it's literally saying white is black. That's exactly what he just said.
Well, if you're so proud and decisive against Israel, why are you hiding your identity?
The reason why I hide my identity is because these people, they like to dox us and ruin our lives.
Well, none of that lot are masked. Are you not being a bit of a coward?
No, they are proud of committing genocide, and this country is funding, helping them.
Are you not proud of Hamas killing civilians?
I'm proud of working for Israel.
I just wonder why you're masked, though. If you're so passionate about the subjects, why you mask yourself? This not our mask.
I just told you because
they dox you.
Yes, because they dox us in our lives.
Well, they're doxed as well. Anyway, we'll move on. Thank you for your time, man.
Sir, over here, man.
Let's try and find earlier, Patrick, as you've alluded to, there was a sign saying Muhammad was trans. I'm going to try and find him in a second. Let me go and speak to, I think he's down this way. Let me go and speak to some Israelis first. There's colourful language going back and forth here. Hello, sir. Fancy a quick chat? Guys, fancy a quick talk? Fancy a quick talk?
Yeah.
How does it make you feel as a Jewish lady seeing this happen on October the 7th?
Well, it angers me so much every time that I see him. I come out every October 7th. I was here on October 8th the next day, and the rage I had, I was shaking. People thought I was cold because I was so angry. And it's just so disappointing to see that they're still going. 2 years later, we've been out here every year, every other holiday. They come out and enough. Leave us alone. Like, you're so obsessed. Leave us alone.
It reminds me of London here. You've got pickup trucks driving down the road, waving the Palestinian flag. One gentleman who I saw down there, some woman in a mask walked past him and said, "Go home, effing Jew." Do you feel safe as a Jew in New York?
Honestly, I don't feel so safe, but I feel safer than I would in London. I've been watching what's happening in London, and I wouldn't, as a Jew, step foot in London right now. Personally, here the cops do a lot, but if it wasn't here, if we weren't protected by them day to day, it's scary. We see them walking on the streets with their shit,
What is it about London you wouldn't feel safe with, particularly? What have you seen in the news?
I just keep seeing Jews getting attacked everywhere, police shutting them down there.
We had a terrorist attack in Manchester a few days
now,
ago.
yeah. I was devastated. I saw that video, unfortunately by accident, and I just started crying, and I got so angry because I just saw people on the ground, grandma, I couldn't even see their faces.
Okay.
And I know they're everything to them.
I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry you feel that way. And it's interesting that you think that here is safer than London because it feels pretty tasty here as a Brit.
It is, but it looks scary. It's scary,
okay.
All the way.
I'll leave you to it. Stay safe. Thank you. Right, Patrick, viewers, come with me. Let's see if we can get amongst this lot around here. Watch out for the traffic. Right, hang tight, guys. Let's try and find the Muhammad is trans chap because I'd like to know what he means by that. Oh, he's around here. Hang tight. Is this the guy? Sir, hello. Ben Leo from GB News in London. What does your sign say?
I don't want to be.
Does it say Muhammad is trans? What does that mean exactly?
I have the flag.
You got the trans flag.
I got something to say.
But what does Muhammad is trans mean? Where's that from?
I have the flag.
I can see the flag. Yeah.
You can interview him. I don't want to be interviewed.
But you've come out here in public with a sign saying Muhammad is trans. I'd just like to know what it means. Yeah, fine. Okay. Do you know what it means? Muhammad is trans. What does that mean?
I haven't heard that.
He's got. Are you a Brit?
Do I sound like a Brit?
Oh no, you don't. No. Okay, Patrick. Let's go.
Yeah, the insanity is endless. The hate is horrific. And I agree with the woman earlier that it does seem quite clear that London is far more dangerous than New York. Thank God there is much more protection in the United States, although things are out of hand here as well. And hopefully our authorities are going to quash these people who are supporting terror. There is no freedom of speech to support terror. That's not freedom of speech. That's called a high stakes danger. When people start voicing support for groups that are listed as a terror group in the United States.